Zhao Lusi and Wu Lei caught in a private scene? Fans say everything changed. Two people in the same room, but the longer fans stare at this image, the more uncomfortable it feels. Because this doesn't look like something meant to be seen. It feels private, almost accidental, and once fans noticed that, they couldn't stop talking. Zhao Lusi sitting on the bed, looking up. Wu Lei, standing close, reaching out. No camera crew, no obvious acting cues, no exaggerated expressions. Just a moment frozen in time, and fans are asking the same question over and over again. Why does this feel so real? This isn't the kind of scene that screams drama promotion. It doesn't feel staged. It doesn't feel loud. It feels intimate in a way that makes people uncomfortable, because it looks like something that happens when no one else is watching. Fans immediately notice the distance between them, or rather, how little distance there was. Wu Lei's body language is open. His hands are reaching forward. Not stiff. Not defensive. Zhao Lusi isn't pulling away. She's looking at him, not surprise. Not tense, but calm. That calm is what triggered everything. Because in acting, intimacy is usually exaggerated. But this wasn't. This felt natural. Familiar. Two people who already know each other's space. Once fans felt that, the comments exploded. People started zooming in, slowing the clip, replaying the frame. They analyzed his hands, her expression, the timing, and then someone said something that changed the conversation completely. This doesn't feel like acting. That one sentence spread everywhere. Fans began comparing this scene to their other works, to other co-stars, to other romantic scenes. And many noticed the same thing. Zhao Lusi and Wu Lei don't act like people trying to look close. They act like people who already are. That's when old rumors came back. Fans remembered how their chemistry was always different. Not flashy, not loud, just comfortable. Even off camera, their interactions never felt forced. They didn't overdo anything. They didn't try to sell a story. And now, seeing this private-looking moment, fans started asking whether that comfort ever really disappeared. Because moments like this don't come from nowhere. Some fans believe this was just a scene taken out of context, just acting, just a coincidence. But others aren't convinced, because the environment itself feels wrong for something purely professional. The lighting is soft, almost warm. The setting feels closed off. The mood feels personal. It doesn't look like a set designed to impress viewers. It looks like a room where two people share space. Fans began asking deeper questions. Why does Wu Lei step in so naturally? Why doesn't Zhao Lusi flinch? Why does her expression feel more trusting than scripted? And then there's the timing. This image resurfaced during a period when fans were already sensitive about Zhao Lusi's personal life, when rumors were quiet but never fully gone, when people were already watching her closely, and suddenly, this appears. A moment that feels too intimate to ignore. Some fans pointed out that Wu Lei is known for being extremely careful with his image. He doesn't cross lines easily. He doesn't risk misunderstandings. So for him to appear in a moment like this, even as acting, means there was a level of comfort and trust that doesn't happen overnight. Others noticed Zhao Lusi's body language. She isn't guarded. She isn't defensive. She looks relaxed, almost vulnerable. That vulnerability is what made fans emotional. Because vulnerability is hard to fake. As the image spread, people started arguing. Some said fans were imagining things, projecting feelings onto a still frame. Others said that's exactly how real moments hide in things that look simple. And then came the silence. No clarification, no explanation, no behind-the-scenes context. Nothing to calm the speculation, and that silence made everything louder. Fans remembered that when rumors are false, they're usually shut down quickly. But when things are complicated, silence often follows. That made people even more curious. Some fans believe this was just a scene that accidentally crossed an emotional line. Others believe it revealed something that has been there for a long time, quietly hidden. And then there's the biggest theory of all. What if this moment wasn't about romance, but about connection? About two people who understand each other deeply, whether they are together or not. That idea hit fans harder than any dating rumor, because it suggests something more lasting, something emotional, something that doesn't need labels. Fans began recalling how Zhao Lusi once talked about feeling safe around certain people, how Wu Lei mentioned that true understanding doesn't fade with time. Those words were forgotten until now, but paired with this image, they feel different. This moment doesn't look like a beginning, it looks like continuation. And that's what made fans uneasy, because continuations imply history. The scene doesn't scream, first time. It whispers, familiar, and familiarity is dangerous for rumors. As days passed, the discussions didn't die down. If anything, they grew stronger. Fans dissected every detail. The bed, the curtains, the lighting, the angle, everything felt too natural. People asked why this moment stood out more than dramatic scenes with other actors. Why this one frame created so much emotion. And the answer was always the same. Because it felt real. Not perfect. Not dramatic. Just real. Some fans said the scene reminded them of moments they've had themselves. Quiet moments where words aren't needed. Where distance disappears. And that relatability is what made this explode. Because fans didn't just see Zhao Lusi and Wu Lei. They saw emotion. They saw comfort. They saw something they couldn't explain. And that's why this scene changed everything. Not because it confirmed anything, but because it made people feel something. Right now, there is no confirmation, no denial, no official explanation. Just one image that refuses to be forgotten. And until something changes, fans will keep watching. Every new post, every silence, every interaction. Because once a moment like this appears, it can't be unseen. So what do you think? Was this just acting taken out of context? Or did fans accidentally witness a private connection that slipped through the cracks? Did everything really change because of this one scene? Or is this another mystery that will never be fully explained? Tell us your thoughts in the comments. And if you want more deep Chinese celebrity rumors, hidden moments, and scenes that feel too real to ignore, like the video, subscribe to Abnun Star News, and turn on notifications, because the next moment might reveal even more than this one did.